Hi YouTube, it's Kathy, and it is Saturday morning of the first ever Queer Lit Weekend, or Queer Weekends as we're calling them. This is like the Queer Lit Readathon, except for it's a weekend event that we're going to do in the spring and the fall because our main events happen in the summer and the winter. And this event is super chill. There are no big prompts besides just read queer books. I've mentioned this before, but Rogue and I mostly wanted to do this so that people aren't just saving up all of their books specifically for the rounds of the Queer Lit Readathon, because we figured people should be reading their Queer Lit year-round. With all of that being said, if you are somebody who watches my channel regularly, you're probably wondering where I am. You might even be thinking to yourself, that's not her bathroom and she's vlogging, I'm confused as to where she is. If you know me that well, you know I live in a bachelor suite with another human. That other human has asthma and other health complications, and it would be really bad if he were to catch COVID-19, so we decided to let him have the apartment, and I am staying at my boyfriend's house. And this is the spare room that I do yoga in. I used to do it in the hallway until I realized there was a whole room here and I was told that I could totally use it. So I just woke up. I have to do some yoga before I'm allowed to do any reading because I do yoga every day when I wake up because it helps battle the chronic pain that I'm having on my left-hand side. And then my priority for this weekend is Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thompson. This book I am so excited to read. I've been holding off to read it specifically for the Queer Weekend, which seems counterintuitive when we're supposed to be reading things year-round. I have been reading things year-round, but this book specifically I wanted to highlight by reading it this weekend. I met Aiden very briefly at GeekGirlCon last year. They were very, very kind, and I am just very excited to get into this book. But first I'm gonna do some yoga. Honestly felt weird not doing at least one bathroom update for this vlog, so we're in a bathroom. So I've read about 5 chapters of Cemetery Boys so far. I'm really enjoying it. I really like the characters a whole hell of a lot, so I'm excited to see where it goes. I also made sure to use last night's extra coffee mixed with some coffee liqueurs because why the hell not? It's not like I'm going anywhere, so I might as well enjoy myself. And had some leftover pizza from last night as well. Nom, who's the cat that lives in the house I'm currently staying in, decided to help/hinder my reading, which was fun. I had a little bit of a nap, and then I tried to watch a live stream by my friend Brandy, who was going to be talking about alien romance, but it kept getting shut down within 5 minutes every time she went live, and we think it's because since there's nobody really manning the desks at YouTube right now, they've set the thresholds really high for just things being taken down if they're flagged as inappropriate. So literally anybody could be like, this is inappropriate, and it will just get turned off immediately. So we think that's why, but we don't understand. Like, she's got a tiny channel. Who has the time to just be sitting around and turning off people's live streams? We just want to talk about romance books. What is this? So I'm gonna probably go grab another something to eat and or drink and then get back into the book. Also, even though I did my yoga earlier, today is a bad back pain day, so I had to have like a pill and a little bit of a nap. So hopefully that gets better. I might have to have a bath later. Good morning, it's Sunday. I don't think I updated you last night. I wasn't feeling very great, so I probably didn't. I don't think I did. I also had a little bit of brain fog, so can't remember if I did. I'm feeling much better this morning. I got a good sleep. I've done my yoga, or at least half of the video I was supposed to do today, and then I realized there was still half, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I did some of it, and I feel really good about it. I might just move on because I've got things to do today. So if you're familiar with my channel, you might know that on Sundays I film my weekly wrap-ups and I put those up, so that's going to take up a large portion of my day. But I think that after that I will probably be able to finish Cemetery Boys. I'm somewhere between a third and a halfway through. The end of chapter 8 was fantastic. I had somebody in my DMs and we were talking about it. It was good times. And then I can't remember if I mentioned or not, but I'm also reading Sword in the Stars, which is the follow-up to Once and Future. So if I do finish this, I'm just going to flop back to reading that. This is a very low-stress weekend. This is a very low-stress event, and I'm just really enjoying getting into these books that I've been very excited for. It also just feels really weird to be vlogging here because usually when I vlog from my house, but my house is not available to me. So it's weird times all around for everyone. I just wanted to acknowledge that. And yeah, I guess it's time to go film my wrap-up, which is full of movies and TV shows this week. Hello friends, quick update. I've been just editing a bunch of things for many hours now. My video is finally up. I'm very soon going to start reading again, but so many video projects, so yeah, I'm hoping to finish this today. If I just buckle down, it's gonna get done. Good morning, it's Monday. I didn't do an outro last night because I was really tired, so we're doing it now. I didn't finish my book. I know that's weird. I know I read a bunch of books a week and that type of thing, and it wasn't because of the book. I was actually really enjoying this book. When this book comes out, everyone needs to get a copy because it is just fantastic. I absolutely love the characters, I love the discussions, I love the mystery elements, I love that I don't know how it's going to end. I'm loving it. However, I think that being cooped up inside has really tanked my energy level, and I think I'm going to have to maybe go for a walk, assuming it doesn't rain all day today. I've been keeping up with my daily yoga. I've been doing that all year, so that's fine, but I don't think I'm getting enough exercise to really get things going, and I've just been really, really tired the last few days, so I'm going to have to look into that, drink more water, just kind of pay close attention to what's making my energy levels tank, because I would love to have the energy to just read. Like last weekend I did so much reading, and then this weekend I did a bunch of reading, but I kept doing the like reading, really enjoying it, but falling asleep thing. And like, you know when you fall asleep for like a second but you're still holding your book upright and you're like, how long could I sleep like this before the book fell on my face? I don't want to know. Anyway, I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself because this was meant to be a very low pressure event, so I just wanted to leave this with Cemetery Boys is amazing so far, so definitely check it out when it comes out in June. We actually discussed having it as the group book for the next round of Queer Lit Readathon, but it comes out, I believe, just after the readathon, so that doesn't exactly work. But I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I already know that Aidan Thomas is publishing another book soon after that, so I will be looking forward to that one as well. And there you have it. How did your queer weekend go? If you participated, let me know about it down in the comments below. On the way down to the comments, if you hit that subscribe button, that would be very nice of you. If you don't feel like leaving a comment but want to let me know that you were here, just leave me an emoji or a smiley face if you're on your keyboard. You can like and share this as you see fit, and I will see you very soon. Bye!